Hello guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, Friday I broke a story to you where a 16-year-old girl by the name of Miranda Corsetti was supposedly killed after being lured online by a man she met in St. Petersburg, Florida. Supposedly, this girl was dismembered. Now, police have not found her body yet. She's supposedly dumped in Largo, Florida, in a dumpster, and now they're turning it into a recovery effort for dismembered pieces of a 16-year-old girl. And this guy was arrested, right? And him and his girlfriend, her name is Michelle Brandis. Some news came out. He's been arrested already on Friday when this story broke. Yesterday, which was Sunday, she turned herself in. But I'm going to show you something real fast with a couple of news videos that sum up this whole thing. People are where they're at in life because of the stupid decisions they make and the infantile mindsets that they have. I told you before, a lot of times when people do stuff with kids, they themselves act like children in the mind, and it brings a connection together. Take a look at this and we'll come back and talk about these idiots.
35-year-old Stephen Gress appeared in court wearing an orange jumpsuit with his arms folded. St. Pete police say Gress and his alleged accomplice, Michelle Brandis, lured 16-year-old Miranda Corsetti to his St. Pete home after meeting her online last month.
You just said that I suffocated this girl.
Don't say any more here.
Investigators say inside this duplex, the teen was beaten and tortured for days after an argument over a piece of jewelry.
Repeatedly beat the victim while holding her captive for 7 days and eventually suffocating her by wrapping plastic wrap around her face.
Chief Anthony Holloway says what happened next was also horrific.
She was then killed. Mr. Gress placed her body in his car along with his domestic partner, Michelle Brandis, and they drove her to Largo.
Police believe Gress dismembered Corsetti at a home in Largo. Then authorities say her remains were placed in a dumpster in Ruskin. Today, Brandis surrendered, but detectives are still searching for the young girl's remains. During Gress' court appearance today, he even questioned where she was.
Where's Michelle Brandis at?
Thank you, we're done.
With both suspects now in custody, St. Pete police detectives say their main focus right now is finding Miranda Corsetti's remains.
Tonight, the two people accused of using social media to lure a teen and kill her are in police custody. Thanks so much for watching 10 Tampa Bay this weekend. I'm Emerald Morrow. Investigators confirmed Michelle Brandis turned herself into St. Petersburg police this morning. Brandis and Stephen Gress are both suspected of kidnapping, killing, and dismembering 16-year-old Miranda Corsetti. Officers say the two used a social media app to lure the teen to their home. Now, Gress had his first appearance before a Pinellas County judge this morning. The judge ordered him held without bond and assigned him a public defender. While getting instructions on next steps, Gress spoke out in court implicating his domestic partner.
Over here.
I told you yesterday.
Don't say any
Where's
more.
Michelle Brandis?
Talk to
I
your
would not.
lawyer. Talk to your lawyer.
Thank you, everybody.
Where's Michelle
Goodbye.
Brandis at?
Again, Brandis turned herself in shortly after this first appearance. She and Gress both face a first-degree murder charge. Gress also faces a kidnapping charge. Investigators are still trying to find Miranda Corsetti's body.
All right, guys, that's the story of those two devils. And I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said before earlier in this video, it takes a certain type of mindset to be on the level of a kid to entice them to come and do some foul stuff. Now, if you remember the story when I first broke it, they met on Valentine's Day on a dating app. He went and picked her up and brought her to his house. You know what I'm saying? She stayed overnight. They hooked up. Took her home the next day. She came back the next day. Never to return home. Now, this girl has a troubled past. Somebody said she was a mother in one article, but I can only verify it off that one thing, so I don't know if she had a kid or not. But she was raised by a grandmother because her parents are deceased. So, you know, a lot of times these kids come from troubled past, a lot of confusion in their lives, a lot of loss. and they'll gravitate to people that they think are on their level to get them some type of comfort in society and life. This guy right here, what was he, 35 years old? Ain't no way her mind at 16 years old, full of confusion, still trying to figure out who she is, can run a relay race with him. You know what I'm saying? These type of predators, they sit around and they look for people that are just as mysterious. I mean, misery. Damn, I can't even get my words right today. Miserable in some way, shape, or form, like they themselves are on the inside, and corruption wants to corrupt others. Ain't no damn way he shouldn't even be talking to this girl, let alone sleeping with her. And this is the thing that people ain't looking at. These guys that and girls that do this, their mindsets are that of the people that they victimize. I wouldn't show neither of these people leniency at all. And if anything, anytime there's a crime with kids, I would have it set up like this. Once you get caught and you expose yourself as you the one that did it, before you get any type of justice from strangers, they need to give the families, namely the parents, mother and father, 5 minutes each with your ass. No matter who you are, they need to strap your ass down and give somebody 5 minutes to tear your ass up. And then if they ain't got no mother and father, then the next of kin, next man up. People do some of the most sick things. They said they beat this girl for hours and days. Wouldn't let her go home. You see how small she is compared to 2 adults? They brutalized this girl. Tortured her and everything. Now all of a sudden, they choke her out. They strangulate her. Put her in the car. Drive around with her body in the car from one town to another. Then decide to dismember and throw her body in a dumpster over some earrings that supposedly was missing. Now looking at both of these people, they look like drug addicts. Hell, they might have sold the damn earrings and forgot, or just dropped them somewhere. But we'll never know. I'm gonna show you another thing that pisses me off. These people do this stupid shit, then they tell right on each other. Did you see the guy in court? Where's Michelle Brandis? Where's she at? Saying her name and everything. Saying her name. She seen that on the news and turned herself in. Up, the gig is up, he busted. I'm busted. Don't matter. As a woman, you let a man, you watch the man that you was in a relationship with beat a teenage girl mercilessly. But then again, there's no real dignity between you and him because y'all both was luring a girl offline to have your way with her because she don't know better at her age. This whole thing is sickening. People that do this stuff with kids and all this other stuff, there's no place in society for them. And they come out and expose themselves all the time and let you know, hey, we're going to do what we want to do, and the justice system don't fix it. No institution alive that's out will fix the problems they have within themselves, that urge to touch younger people or to not be grown themselves. You know, a long time ago, people say, act your age. It's not even a thing no more. It's not even a thing. I'd take both of these people and put them in a glass coffin and dump them in the Pacific Ocean or the Gulf of Mexico. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. You change the punishment, you would damn sure change the people. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.